Hello there, loyal viewers. The VGamer X. I'm back with some more Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. Last time we left off, we got our little time travel adventure started, and we busted Ryuichi Cooper out of the feudal clink. And now we gotta get his whole situation back on track. First off, we gotta get the sushi house set up. Out of the way, chickens. Sorry we don't make you out of sushi.
Okay, Sly. It's time for Ryuichi to reclaim his sushi restaurant. It looks like the front door is the only entrance. We need to get rid of that guard if we're going to get Ryuichi inside. However, security is on high alert since we broke him out of jail, and we can't risk raising an alarm. I think this one is going to require some misdirection.
What do you mean?
I bet if you wore that samurai armor you stole, you'd be able to relieve that guard at the front door.
Right. Plus, I just look good in armor.
Please.
No one gets in or out. Understand? I don't want any more problems.
Except for me, baby. And like I've said, this is before the days where guards decided to give each other passwords.
Dismissed.
Make way for Major Mugshot. That was smooth. Never known you'll need that for your restaurant.
Okay, Ryuichi. I guess I don't need to tell you about your own place. Quite ingenious of you to use your sushi knives and door keys, by the way.
Son, I am a ninja master.
Right. My bad. Anyway, my scan reveals your sushi knives are still here. The bad news is the guards definitely have them. There are also some security traps you've definitely never seen before.
Son, though the bamboo forest is dense, water flows through it without effort.
Yeah. Just be careful not to alert the guards. Now get those knives and take your restaurant back.
I was unable to practice my techniques while locked in that cage. Let me recall the leaping dragon technique.
So the leaping dragon technique is basically we got the old ninja spire jump.
Press and hold the R2 button to gather my focus, while using the left stick to direct my energy towards a target.
It's basically like this, which is a pretty cool. I do think this is a pretty cool way to implement the ninja spire jump for him. And I get they probably want to make it easy for kids to understand, but I do kind of wish they kind of made a callback to the first game. Leap with lively and press the geometrical device with the geometrical object emblazoned upon it.
One of the nearby guards has your knife.
First, I will reclaim my knives. Then, I will show Captain the shop cannot be closed.
I'll take that. Quite ballsy of this guy to have a big old knife in his pocket.
One can only cut sushi properly with a knife this sharp.
You would have risked they would have risked El Jefe having some pork butts for dinner.
Sufficient to keep trouble out. I must work on this.
God, that tag looks so cool. And sorry for talking over Ryoichi a bit. I thought he was done. That is something, like I said, you'd have to prepare for that in this game. Like, these characters will start talking a lot during the gameplay, like, compared to the previous games.
I wonder if any of these traps would provide a challenge. friends are strong allies. I am truly in their debt.
That's right. Stay asleep while I take your paycheck. I rob you. Again, just having those big old knives in your pocket.
This is my finest night. My sashimi will be perfect.
All right, Ryuichi. Only one more knife to go.
I don't need to hear this guy talk about my sashimi. The guard, I mean. Also, just love the yell that he does. Whoa! Yeah! Yeah, I almost forgot about that. Whoop. Yeah, those bonsais are a bit unstable. Good. He did not hear that.
I really must clear these vermin from my restaurant. First, I will reclaim my knives. Then, I will show El Jefe this shop cannot be closed.
Oh, nope. This dude was just gambling. Thankfully, that guy was silently obliterated. Ew. Nah. I'm getting out of here with some riches. You too. I'm gonna rob you too. Oh, Wasn't ready for him to suddenly turn around. You won't have to forget the rest of these guys. Let's get back to focusing on the shop. Now, if I can just remember where I'm supposed to go. Oh, here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Sayonara, suckers. Yoink. Ryoichi's cleaver.
Okay, now turn on your restaurant sign and send El Jefe a message.
Time to sell El Jefe to hell.
I will bring correctness to this shop again.
El Jefe to hell essay. He also knows Ryuichi has a katana on his back. Why? It's just there. Before I do that... Aha! Yeah, I ain't no fool. They wouldn't have a climbable pipe there for no reason. That's right, squeal, little piggies. Alright. ThiefNet has new goodies. Sure. Oh. I'm gonna save... I'll save it for silent obliteration. You know, why not? Let's have Murray get some little action. Alright, something's fishy, of course. We open up a sushi restaurant. We need the ingredients to make it first. Oh, come on. He has something in there. Fine, screw you too.
It's been a long time since we went fishing, Bentley. I'm excited.
Well, this is no vacation, Murray. We need to help Ryuichi get back on track as a sushi chef. And what he needs most right now is fish. We're here because these caves are his secret spot for catching the best fish. Unfortunately, judging from this security lock, it looks like El Jefe's been here too.
Can you open it, buddy?
Are you kidding? I've never met a system I couldn't hack. Don't worry, Murray. We'll be fishing in no time.
What's the next hack? Ah, yes. I think... What was the name of the game? Jetpack Joyride? I think that's what it's a reference to.
Navigation is smooth and steady. Right stick should fire by fire and tackle. Check.
So yeah, this one's pretty fun too. And I like that for this one they remixed the hacking theme from the first game.
I can absorb those ion bits to level up. Of course, by combining multiple ionic particles, I can supercharge that attack.
Oh, we're level 1.
Damage will drop my valence level. That's a logic bomb. I need to grab that. Figuring the R1 button to detonate logic bombs. These nanobots are swarming. I better blast them or stay out of their way.
Level 2. I'm going faster. Again, hackathon, but with this stuff, heck yeah. I don't want to get hit. I want to keep this level because, like he said, if I get hit, I'll lose it. Damn it! See?
Too many hits and I'll crash.
All right, let's quickly get it back. Ah, dang it. This is going swell. And these big ones boost. I usually do pretty well at these, but man, Let's Play Curse Strikes again. As soon as I start to do it on camera, I'm just screwing up left and right. And now we have the boss, the CPU core. They save all the big power-ups for level 6, baby. Level 5, but still high level. See what I'm armed with? Whoa, going fast. Hack complete, baby. Alright, enough hacking, it's Murray's turn. Now we're just mashing one button to lift things up. Alright, pick up your belt, please.
Okay, Murray, we need to find the secret fishing hole. Let's try that gate over there. Think you can open it?
No problem, chum. Fresh fish coming up.
I opened one gate. Another one can't hurt. Guess that's how strong Murray's gotten. He only needs one button to lift up doors.
Hold up, Murray. Those mammoth lightning bugs will give you a nasty shock. Lucky for us, that large plant is a giant lamp leaf. Hitting it will make it glow and attract the bugs. Give it a whack and get those things out of our way.
Awesome! You know how much I like to hit stuff!
Like this. Uh-oh. Whoa. Here, bugs. Look at the pretty light. I need those coins. Sly wants his obliterator. Plot twist is it's actually just a blender that he can activate without making a bunch of noise. Make smoothies.
Careful jumping on those lily pads, Murray. This is one situation where your muscle mass may be problematic.
Ding, ding.
Let's hurry. The fish should be biting right now.
Oh, here we go. Boing. Out of the way, frogs. We're not reeling for froggies, we're reeling for fish. Oh. Oh, whoa, whoa.
Without a real fishing pole, I'm gonna have to use this old magnet for Murray's toy robot. I calibrated it out good to coincide with the fish's own bioelectric field, so if I can keep it close enough, it should attract them like a charm.
Like
Plus
that.
animal magnetism, I just need to tilt like this to move it around.
So yeah, we have that controller thing, which
That's right, come to Papa.
I'm not gonna lie, I remember when I got prior to this game, when I got Heavenly Sword,
Fishy, fishy.
when I saw they were utilizing this, I was like, man, it's been years since I even acknowledged this feature's existence. Come, come to think of it, I think this was the last game I played that utilized this feature before getting Heavenly Sword. So I played the game once, it was like a borrowed copy.
This one's huge!
Yeah.
Nice!
It's like the first Jack and Daxter, we gotta avoid the eels. Or you'll poison a whole darn catch.
Okay, Murray, take that fish to the cart.
Plus, Murray doesn't need to no longer needs to buy the ability to be able to jump while carrying something.
Shoot! I need some more fish!
That was actually good. That was kind of funny. Not gonna lie.
Okay, Murray, take that fish to the cart.
Speaking of fishing up froggies, do you think that if
You won't be able to activate that plant while holding the fish. Try throwing them into that old cart. You can pick them up again after you get rid of those lightning bugs.
do you think that if the Sonic those Sonic Boom games that Sanzaru did, do you think if they weren't bound to that Nintendo deal and they were able to be on like Vita or something, do you think they would have incorporated some sort of like slide-based Easter egg in that version? Like costumes, have Sonic could be dressed as Sly, Tails could be Bentley, Knuckles could be dressed like Murray. Amy could be, I guess, Penelope. Because I don't know if Carmelita dressing up like Carmelita. I don't know if that's an outfit. That'd be something Amy would Anyone want to see Amy in? Well, you know what I mean. If anything sticks, that Sticks character would be more likely. Like she already wears like she already shows some of her belly and wears a skirt, so it wouldn't be. I guess it wouldn't be that much different if she dressed like Carmelita. Or hell, if they pulled they pulled like a Starlink and add like an extra crossover story involving Sly. That probably would have gotten some butts and seats for that game. Which I played the demo of the first two games. Rise of Lyric was, well,
Man, this is a serious load. Oh. You think Ryoichi will make us some sushi as a reward?
I'm not sure, but let's just get this fish back to him without El Jefe's goons turning us into sashimi.
Never fear, Bentley. Nobody makes a hippo roll out of the Murray.
huh. Is that the alternate name for the ball form? And I missed that mask. Ain't that great handy?